Hello everybody, it's Nusley, and today I really wanted to make a video, but I couldn't really think of anything special to talk about, and I really didn't have, I'm really tired, so I didn't really feel like, sitting down and spending hours making a video, so I just wanted to make something small and simple. So in the background I have some Dark Souls, the first one gameplay, because I'm playing it through right now, so yeah, I just wanted to use that footage. And I was thinking last night, when you go to bed you don't always fall asleep instantly, and you often end up thinking a lot instead. And I was thinking, since it's summer break now, I feel very, what could you call it? I feel very unmotivated to do everything. And a lot of people have this issue, you just don't feel motivated to do anything at all. And I get that. I really feel unmotivated to do basically anything. Let's run through a list, shall we, yeah? School. I'm not really motivated at all. Not at all. But really, who is motivated for school, yeah? I'm doing the what would you call it? Well, computer focused computer line on what would you call it? Like high school, I guess. Like upper high school, maybe it is in English. Well, whatever. And I'm really not motivated at all to do anything, really. Don't get me wrong now. I do get good grades and everything. But the motivation to get those good grades is simply I have to do it. It's not like I want to do it. It's not like, because I have some friends that every day they come into school and they're actually excited about getting to learn stuff. And some other friends that do programming and they're really passionate about it, and they can sit hour upon hour and program, and they will never get bored, really. Maybe they think it's hard sometimes, but they don't get discouraged because of that, because they're really motivated. And I have a lot of people in my school class that are really motivated, young people that, some people have owned businesses. I got one person who already got an own business, and that's really hard to do. He's really motivated about it. And other people are just really motivated about getting good grades, about making sure that they have a good base for the future and further education. And I don't really have any motivation whatsoever, really, do I just do stuff because I have to, not because I want to. And it's same with a lot of things in my life, it's I play the piano, for example, and well, I don't really feel motivated to play the piano. Of course, I always wanted to learn an instrument, but I'm really bad at staying motivated for doing stuff. Now I do practice the piano every now and then, because I do have a pretty expensive piano, so letting that go to waste would be idiotic. So I do practice piano, every now and then, and sometimes I get really happy because, I get somewhere and I feel like, oh yeah, that sounded pretty good, But still, I'm not motivated. I don't want to sit there for hours upon hours and play the piano, and maybe I have some twisted vision of what reality should be, because of all of my motivated friends. Well, I think it really should be, having something you're motivated about is really good. And sometimes I think that not being motivated about anything could really, it makes you feel very bad. You feel like, oh, well, I'm just wasting my life playing video games and that stuff. And that kind of brings me to this YouTube channel. I don't feel very motivated about, this YouTube channel either. even though it sometimes feels really fun to do stuff on the YouTube channel, sometimes I just don't feel motivated at all, to do anything on the YouTube channel, and you might notice that because I don't really post videos that often. And I think that is really sad, and sometimes, it feels like I said, I'm just wasting my life playing video games. I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing day-to-day stuff without any long-term goals. And you might think that, well, that's a little bit much to put on a 17-year-old, you don't have to have long-term goals yet, my friend. And you're thinking too much about it. And you're probably right. And maybe you are, a lot of people feel this, I think. And perhaps you are doing the same thing, maybe you're thinking right now, this guy, he thinks too much, he needs to just relax. Maybe, if you have the same problems, maybe you should think like that, it's easy to give other people advice, but it's hard to follow it yourself, So yeah, maybe you should think about that yourself. But anyway, I was laying in bed, having trouble to go to sleep since it's hot as hell here. And that I started thinking, okay? And what I started thinking about was this that I'm talking about right now, so... But more precisely what I started thinking about was, I wondered what gets me motivated then. It can't be so that I'm without motivation, 100% without motivation. That would be, that doesn't seem right to me, really. So, I thought, what gets me motivated? And I remember that what I do spend a lot of time on is making my friends laugh. And, a proof of this would be the fact that just a few weeks ago I spent hours upon hours making a little Photoshop comic about my friends just to make them laugh. And not enough with that, I also spent hours upon hours making a song with my girlfriend. We were working on a little song, not anything good or anything, about our friends to make them laugh. And I realized that I have always liked making people laugh, so like a lot of people who try and do, YouTube and stuff, we like entertaining people. And I guess that is a pretty common denominator for people who try and do YouTube. So I realized that, and I really like entertaining people and making people feel something. And even though I'm in like a computer class, I always felt like either a job in IT or a job in entertainment. That's what I felt. Like an entertainment job would be the most fun. But it's just such a big risk to take with entertainment jobs, because when it comes to entertainment you have to be the best out of the best, because you don't need so many entertainers. People will always need that IT guy who helps them with their computer, and we will always need more IT guys, because the IT industry is growing every day, so we'll always need more IT guys. That is a safe pick for anybody wanting to just get a job. And since I am very uncertain about what I want to do in life, I felt like that would be the most, logical choice for me. Don't get me wrong now, I do like IT and stuff. It's not like I feel that I'm wasting my time or that I am giving up on my dreams or something like that, because, as I said, I don't really have any dreams. I'm not motivated to do anything, so what would I be dreaming about anyways? As I said, the whole thing with entertainment. I've always felt like entertainment is something that I really enjoy. I enjoy entertaining. Why aren't I motivated to make this YouTube channel then? Because a YouTube channel surely is the easiest way for me to entertain anybody. And I realized that the comments and views that I'm getting, as much as I appreciate them, they're all from friends and family, right? They're all like mommy praise, parent praise, you know what I'm saying? You can come home with a dirty napkin and show it to your mom, and she'll be like, oh, what a nice piece of artwork, let's put it on the fridge. And all that is just parent praise. You don't know if you're actually doing good. My parents, though, they are pretty harsh. No, not harsh, but, they're honest with me. But at the same time, How am I supposed to know if I'm actually doing good or if it's just parent praise? That's what I feel. I feel like if I could get one comment from a random person, somebody that I don't know, that would get me motivated to continue, you know, a positive comment, of course. And, you know, I've got a comment, but it's only spam. But, you know, one positive comment, I like this, I want to see more of this, anything like that, that would probably keep me going. Because then I know that somebody's actually appreciating my work. Most YouTubers say, you should never do it for the money, because then you're not gonna get anywhere. You have to do it because you love doing videos. I think that I will love doing videos, making videos, not for myself, but for other people. And it's a lot like that, with me. I love making stuff for other people. This song that I made wasn't for me, it was for my friends. And I loved making it for them. I love making stuff for other people, but there are no people to make it for, yet. And, well, of course my friends, but at the same time I would really like to have that one random person tell me, hey, you're doing a good job. This is nice. That would really make my day. I think, at least. Well, okay. That's enough of a rant for me. And I hope you somehow enjoyed this. I mean, like, I don't really know what there is to enjoy, but I think that you somehow have enjoyed this this rant, and maybe it's got you thinking, this incoherent babbling. And I hope to see you another time. So, until next time, have a good one. Bye.